turns out that Kaizer Chiefs and Nazaruddin Nabi agreed a deal. Everything, like everything, payment, image rights, everything, is agreed or was agreed upon. Guys, it turns out that this story, there's more into the story than you think. We will talk about Umayo. Umayo uthi Nsegi, yeah, you will succeed at Kaizer Chiefs. So he's saying, listen, man, you're gonna have to succeed at Kaizer Chiefs, and you will definitely succeed at Kaizer Chiefs. I'm gonna break that for you. Andile Jali, we've been told that Andile Jali guys have signed a new deal. He's about to sign a new deal, and yeah, there's something that is happening with Andile Jali. So I need to keep you posted about that. We're gonna have to go through all of that. So we've got 3 stories to cover. Nabi agreeing a deal with Kaizer Chiefs. Mayo saying Nsegi will succeed at Kaizer Chiefs. 3, Andile Jali guess the club. So I'm about to unpack all of those things, provided that you are interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these nice things, good people? Well, you need to do all of those nice things because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Please exercise that power in favor of this video. Where do you want us to start? Okay. The steering is about to get in. Okay. We are here to talk about 3 stories: Nabi, Mayo, and Andile Jali. Andile Jali, we were told not long ago that Andile Jali will definitely join we were told Andile Jali is wanted by Swallows FC. Apparently, Swallows FC have responded to those rumors, but the response to me is like, Swallows, what are you saying here? Because I mean, honestly speaking, it just didn't make sense. But they spoke, and in the response, according to Swallows FC, this is what they said, as quoted by Isokala Duma. They said talks are very far off, right? I have not even spoken to him officially yet. Now, notice the word. I have not even spoken to him officially yet. Notice that word yet. So he's saying, we don't want Jali, but we want Jali. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if you see what I'm saying. You're trying to hide, but you see what I'm trying to say. So I don't get it. But nevertheless, they said, according to Isokala to Magaye, they said the following his surprise appointment on the weekend, Compella confirmed that there is a lot to be done by them, including making some reinforcement to the squad, and the mentor is believed to be keen to reunite with Andile Jali, umhlekazi omhle ongazukubhubha nangomso. Yeah. Angazi ke noma kuyashiwo yena emajiteni ukuthi omhlekazi abahle abangazukubhubha nangomso, kodwa ke one thing I know that we can say is that yes, Andile Jali is definitely wanted by he's definitely on the wanted list by Swallows FC. Speaking about being on the wanted list, Swallows FC, we're moving from another Soweto giant to another Soweto giant. We are gonna be in this video. We have to talk about Indaba kaMlifenseki and Umayo. We will talk about Nazaruddin Nabi, the surprising news about Nazaruddin Nabi. But in this moment, I want us to talk about Mlifenseki, right, at Kaizer Chiefs, and Ulentolem and Umayo. Umayo being interviewed by kickoff.com, he said the following. Uti, I think they are going to play well under Mlifenseki. He has more experience than Ata Zwane. Mayo speaking to kickoff.com. Uti, I am sure Ata himself will learn 1 or 2 things from Mlifenseki. Nseki is not someone who is all over the media. He focuses more on his team than to waste his time replying to stuff that is being said on social media. He focuses on his job, not on people. Look, his biggest advantage is his experience, right? He has even coached the national team. So definitely his arrival in the top seat will definitely add value to Kaizer Chiefs. We will continue with what he said, but I feel like here he's definitely taking jab at Zwane for replying to certain things that were said about him. So I don't understand why, because I mean there are a lot of things that were said about Zwane, especially by the likes of Abu Junior Kanye, right? So I do feel like I mean I didn't see anything wrong with Zwane responding to certain things because it was too much. A lot was happening. A lot was said. You know what I'm saying? People were saying things deliberately, So he was attacked left, right, and center. As a human being, you can only take it so far or to a certain extent, but it gets to a point where you can no longer take it. And that's what I think. Zwane reached that point where he needed to a little bit and then continue with life. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't understand why is he taking a jab on Zwane. So Mayo, I've got a problem with that statement here. But again, Uti, for the new players that were announced recently, I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie to you. It's difficult to tell how they are going to perform. Yes, the new players do give one hope, though, especially the boy from Venezuela. I thought I've never seen him play. What I've seen so far is his videos, but you cannot rely on videos every time, right? Some people freeze once they are on the bigger stage. Before I joined Chiefs, I started with smaller clubs, but once I was there, I told myself that I'm going to prove a point. I made a point that I'm performing up to my ability. Playing with a packed stadium, whether it's away or home, should build your confidence. I always made sure my first touch was perfect. I don't know why other people are freezing once they are out there. And nothing beats playing for that team. The crowd is always there to motivate you. So yeah. There's something that he's mentioning here to say it is not easy to play for a team like Kaizer Chiefs because you guys, you are intimidating people. You are intimidating people by going to the stadium and picking the stadium. You know what I'm saying? So the reason certain players are not performing because you pack that stadium. And because of that, other children are not performing because of you. Because of you. You know what I'm saying? Because of you. Okay. Actually, nevertheless, he's saying that he made sure that he always makes sure that his first touch doesn't let him down. Maybe one can suggest that maybe the failure of Gogapi Menyemana is due to the fact that there's pressure. Oh, look, there's pressure playing for Kaizer Chiefs. The Venezuelan player, I'm not sure about what to say about that player. Ne? I'm really not sure. For me, I say let him come to the PSL. Let him join Kaizer Chiefs. Let him start the games and let's see what he's gonna bring to Kaizer Chiefs starting from now going forward. So we will wait and see for that. Speaking about us waiting and see, we waited for Kaizer Chiefs to sign Nabi, and we all thought that everything was, you know what I'm saying, pashasha. Everything was, and then there was a twist, and then boom, Kaizer Chiefs announcing Mlifenteki as their head coach. Now it turns out that hey guys, the thing that caused this whole thing is Ingak. Let me show you something you probably are not aware of. According to the latest news, I think it is from Sokalatuma, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I think it's Sokalatuma. They said the following. They said, to be honest, everything was okay. Chiefs really wanted him. Money was not the problem. Let me repeat this one. To be honest, everything was okay. Chiefs really wanted him. Money was not a problem. So why didn't everything went through? If Chiefs wanted him, money was not a problem. Why did it look he did not proceed with everything? Right? That's the question that should be in your mind. So we are trying to answer that question. Guess what? They said the following. It was just small details. He wanted to come with his own stuff, but the club had plans in that regard. We will continue with the statement. This is why, and this is where your team, Kaizer Chiefs, gets to fail people. This is where, and this is why they are not getting success. Because they still want to hold on to power. They want to control everything that has got to do with Kaizer Chiefs, even where it is not necessary for them to control. But they still want to hold on, and they still want to control all of those things. And that's the biggest problem we are having with this brand, Kaizer Chiefs. They want to control everything. They want to control anything. They just cannot let other people do their things except they put their fingers in it. Like, why wouldn't you allow this person to come with his own technical team? Like, please make it make sense to me. Because if he fails, and then you're gonna blame him, saying he's saying all those funny stuff. I'm saying it is now a trend. Pep Guardiola has got his own technical team. Look at what he's doing at Manchester City. Jurgen Klopp has got his own technical team. Look at what he's doing at Liverpool. So you find Peter Moseman has got his own technical team. Look at what he's doing. John Maduka, look at what he was doing at Royal AM. He's got his own technical team. You know what I'm saying? Right now, look, Rulani Mukwena is restructuring his the technical team at Sundowns. He's bringing his own people. You know what I'm saying? It is now a trend, and it makes sense that you want to work with people whom you are comfortable with, people who knows you very well. So Nabi to decline working for Kaizer Chiefs because they did not want him to bring his own technical team, I salute you for that. I respect you big time. I respect you for that. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying? And then let's continue. The statement continues to say, so Kaizer Chiefs did not have a problem, and the thing is that they did not have a problem bringing him in, but Nabi wanted to bring his own technical team, and Kaizer Chiefs had their own plans. Now they continue to say, so Kaizer Chiefs their own plans in that department, and they didn't want Nabi to bring all of his technical team. They said that was the discussion. It didn't happen. Nabi agreed on the salary and the image, right? These things were not an issue. Let me repeat this one. So Nabi agreed on the salary and image, right? These things were not an issue. Maybe if he had taken the job, work for a year, then the club would have agreed to whosoever he wanted in the future, said a source. That is where also I have a very, very, very big problem as well. Oguti, why must he first agree to work under such conditions? I don't get it. Why must this coach agree to work with Ulomchitalo, to work with Kaizer Chiefs first? Then he can bring his own technical team next year. What if the first year he doesn't succeed? You know what I'm saying? It's really unfair. It's just the definition of insanity. It's a definition of unfairness. It's unfairness at its highest level. Let me give it a little bit of history. When Nabi arrived in Tanzania to coach young SC, because in South Africa we call them FC. In those countries they call them SC. I don't know why. Nevertheless, when he arrived, he arrived and found them during his during the time of pre-season, right? So he was with them during the pre-season, and the things were not technically happening the way it should. They started the game with on a low, but as soon as his technical team arrived, then the team started to pick up. So why will you then allow yourself, why will you then go into a situation like that again where you are bringing in these people. I mean, you come alone, probably with one person, and you're not succeeding. Look, what guarantee do you have that next season will find you there because they will chase you? You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, big up to Nabi for saying those things good. Kefana, it will backfire on him, and then the same Kaizer Chiefs will chase him away, saying he failed. And the fans will be the first one to call him out, saying he failed. You know what I'm saying? So that was a biggest great and a great decision he made, that I'm not going to stay because of those things. Big up to you, man. Keep it up. Continue that way, because Kaizer Chiefs is Kaizer Chiefs. We know they can fire you for a small thing. They did it with Abo Hunt. They did it with Abo Stuart Baxter. They did it with Abo Solinas, Abo Kostov Compella, Abo Enes Middendorp. They've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Their fans, as soon as their fans starts to go mad, they just said, okay, it's fine. We'll do away with that coach. Look at what they did with Zwane, demoted Zwane. You know what I'm saying? So it's a case. It's a trend. You know, where we see Kaizer Chiefs doing all sorts of things like that. For Unabi to actually decide that, okay, because you guys you don't agree that I should bring my own technical team, then it's fine. I'm leaving everything here. I'm dropping everything. And for that, Nabi, keep it up. Even the next time, if they want you next time and they don't want you with your technical team, do not agree. Don't come, because the fans that wants you the most, they are very quick to turn against you. You just lose 3 games, then you are then you are a plumber. I'm telling you, just 3 games, you are a plumber to them. So you really need to be careful of what you are getting yourself into. So I salute Unabi for refusing to continue with the deal Kaizer Chiefs. I don't know, guys, what are you saying about all of these things? You and I, guys, we'll talk and we'll see each other in the comment section below. But until that next video, good people, please, guys, take care.